Here we have a 2013 Chevy Cruze LT, 118,000 mile, 200 with the clean Carfax in gray. Really nice trade in here from some local folks who are on our service plan. So we have all the service history on this vehicle. Typically we do not keep in retail vehicles over 100,000 miles, and this is the exception to the norm, and it's just because A, we know the previous owners and how they cared for it, and B, really an excellent, efficient, very good fuel economy vehicle here with decent miles and very well kept. So let's go ahead and just take a little look at what we got. We do have the halogen headlamps there. Does have the integrated fog lights, which is a nice touch on the LT. You can see the bumper colored grille, color matched grille, with the Chevy logo. Got the 5-spoke alloy wheel, a brand new Uniroyal Tiger Paw tires all the way around on this. We just installed it, as well as new brakes and rotors. You can see how shiny they are. That's one thing we really pride ourselves here at Thomas. We do a used car mechanical check on all our vehicles. You can find the results of that report signed out by the technician that performed it in the glove box of our cars. You also can see pictures of that report in the picture pool of this vehicle. As we look in through the passenger side front seat, you see dark charcoal cloth interior and dash, a little bit of brushed aluminum accents through the center console, and chrome door handles there on the interior door panels. Now this is in the compact car segment, but you can see even with that seat back, the passenger seat back, there's still ample leg, hip, and shoulder room there for the rear occupants. Also does give you a 12-volt power supply in the center console there. Like I say, brand new tires and brakes all around, matching those scuffs or scrapes on the wheel. Continue to the back, you do have a nice little chin lip spoiler there on the deck lid. See the LT and the Cruze badging. Also like to show you the trunk. And there is a really nice feature on this vehicle with the trunk. As we pop the trunk, you can see how spacious it is. You do have a 40-60 fold down on the rear seat. But the other thing I want to show you is you actually have a real spare tire. Now, a lot of these compact cars now come with an air pump. This one has the full-size spare. As we continue around to the driver's side again, showing you matching new Uniroyals all the way around. And we'll give you a look through the back, but very clean interior. No rips, tears, stains, or odors. The previous owner was a non-smoker. See, very well kept, which is why we kept it for resale. You also can see a power seat there on the driver's side. Also, before I get into the tour, we always promise 2 sets of keys. You can see this one has it, and the other nice touch is this has the remote start from factory, as well as the integrated fobs and power trunk release. Do have the power windows, power mirrors, power door locks, I believe, are in the center on this one. Let's go ahead and jump in. I'll start it up and show you the exact miles. 118 and some change. 118,346. Let's take a look at the Carfax. Like I said, the people that owned it, that traded in, were the second owner, but you can see no accidents, no damage. And we've got all kinds of history. See everything green check marked. Originally sold new in Mechanicsburg. You can see the history there. But here we got all things automotive, and there's what I say. See all that service history, all done right here, all by the previous owner. There you see, very nice Carfax. Let's continue the tour here. You do have the automatic headlamp controls with the push button fogs. There's the dimmer for your interior. Stem to the left, intermittent wiper, is your high beams and turn signals. You do have your menu select, which will toggle, as you can see, different options here in the center display. Over here you have your intermittent wiper washers. Got your cruise control to the left of the steering wheel. Got your audio controls and Bluetooth hands-free controls to the right of the steering wheel. Got your standard AM/FM satellite radio. Here is the door locks that I said in the center. Got your climate control, fan, and temperature here in the middle, as well as all your climate features. You do have the manual mode, which gives you the ability to select any of the gears of the multi-speed transmission. We also got 12-volt power supply, 2 cup holders, pull handle for your emergency brake. And in the console is your connectivity. You got an auxiliary preamp for your audio, as well as a USB and another 12-volt power supply. Of course, all GM vehicles come equipped with OnStar. We also got LED map lights and illuminated visors. Let's go ahead and take a look underneath the hood. Hood release is down here. I believe this is the 1.4 liter engine. We'll just make sure. Yes, 1.4 liter engine, Ecotech. You can see very clean, very quiet, no exhaust leaks, no fluid leaks. Very well maintained, no corrosion on the electrical terminals. Like I said, this car has been very well maintained by the previous owner. Let's go ahead and shut it off. We'll get into the last portion of the video. And I already explained the mechanical reconditioning report in the glove box, showed you the auto history report on the dash. Last part of making an informed buying decision, is cosmetic appearance. My job is to be your eyes and ears. Show you any minor imperfections, like a few little stone chips here. Obviously 118,000 miles, 7-year-old vehicle. We can expect some minor damage, a couple little stone chips, burn marks there on the roof. But all in all, guys, this is a really clean vehicle. No dents, no heavy scratches, a couple little stone chips. Rear bumper is good. Deck lid, again, a couple little sap spots here. But really, really clean vehicle for its age and miles driven. Really reliable. That's probably the biggest one right there, little mark we had touched up, little spot, touched it up so it won't spread. That is definitely the worst of the cosmetic damage. Another little spot there we touched up. A few more little stone chips on this front clip, which is unavoidable. See, quickly pan across the bumper and fascia. Again, just some chips and bug marks, things of that nature, but a few chips here on the hood as well. Quickly pan over those. But all in all, guys, this is a great work car. Get you efficiently and safely back and forth to work. Maybe you have a first-time driver. Excellent, reliable vehicle for that, with a reputation of Chevrolet. Do ask us about extended warranties, since this vehicle is out of its manufacturer obligation. And if you're interested, there's a few ways you can get a hold of us. Of course, you're welcome to come visit us at 21518 Great Cove Road in McConnellsburg, Pennsylvania. Give us a call at area code 717-485-4224, or you can look us up on the web at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Again, my name is Kevin Richards. I appreciate your time watching this video. I hope you found it beneficial, and I wish you an excellent day.